Okay, let's get going here. This is assignment number 13, and I put up the answers for the first three. Please mail me if you want me to do these later. 150 pi, 27 over 8 is the ratio, and the compound figure also comes out to 150 pi. If you came up with a different answer, or you want me to do it by hand on the board, it would be an honor and a pleasure. As per requested, the more difficult problems were 4 and 5. I'm going to do number 4 now, and again, with the glare in mind over here, and I notice I've been blocking kids sometimes when I saw the video yesterday, so I'll try to be very careful about that, okay? So here we go. Yet again, this is the half sphere plus the cone, as you can see, okay? And then we just fill in the numbers that we're supposed to know already. The half sphere, as you know, is 2/3 pi. The radius is 4 cubed, okay? Plus, of course, with the height that we have here, 1/3 pi 4 squared. I'm repeating again that they share the same radius. That explains that times the height. Okay? So in this case, some kids have told me that they had a little problem here. Since 4, 2, and 3 are co-prime numbers, you're not going to be able to cancel here. So you're probably better off leaving the 3 on the bottom here, since I explained yesterday, and it had been explained to you in 6th grade, that you add the denominators have to be the same in order to figure out this compound figure. So 4 cubed is 64. 64 times 2 is 128, and I'm just making sure that my numbers are good here. And you can use calculators if you choose, I don't care. But you can never get the answer using a calculator. And notice the 3's on the bottom. So it's not they definitely give you these kind of problems. And then 4 squared times 12, which I calculated, comes out to 192 pi over 3. And I repeat again that I left the 3 there because the 3 wouldn't go away for the half circle. So now we add these guys together and we come up with 320 pi divided by 3. So 3 does not go evenly into any 0. So then I divide 3 into 320. And I end up getting 106 with 106, excuse me, I wrote the digits wrong, 106 with a remainder of 2. So the answer turns out to be, the proper answer turns out to be 106 2/3, there's the remainder, 2, okay, pi. And that would be the answer to number 4. And that's perfectly legitimate 8th grade math question to ask somebody in this kind of problem. I'll continue. I have plenty of time, and I'm going to do number 5 now. Okay, so number 5, again, is a ratio problem. Your problems today will be a little more complex. Okay, so you'll be expected to understand these ideas. So they give you a cone divided by a sphere, and you'll have to do these, I'll test you on it, and r equals 6 here, and h equals 5 here. I hope I'm not blocking, no, okay, and finally on the bottom, r equals 3. So I'll go a little to the side here and then go down so you can see everything, and we end up with 1/3 pi 6 squared times 5 divided by 4 over 3 pi 3 cubed. So there we are again, and this seems to vex some kids, if I can use that word. It seems to irritate them. They have problems. But you have to know numeracy in 8th grade. So the pies are going to cancel immediately, but perhaps it's a better idea to break it down since kids are kind of struggling here a little bit. And so I'll just write everything out, and I have pi 665 divided by over 3 divided by 4 pi 3 divided by 3. Now that's a way to look at it right there, right? So you can look at it right there, and the 3's go away right away. So why play games, okay? And when I move this up, the pi's go away. So the problem really boils down to being, and I'll do it over here, okay? I'm going this way here for the board. It really boils down to being 6 times 6 times 5 divided by 4 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, does everybody see what I'm saying? So there are different ways to do it, as I've said many times. Well, this is 3 over 2. This is 2 over 1. Okay? And there's the 3 canceling here, and there's the 2 canceling here. You should do that on your own. You should make sure you can do that simple kind of math. What's that? The answer. The ratio of the cone to the sphere is a 5-to-3 ratio, and you should be able to come up with that. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I'll make another video shortly where I want to do the problem of the cube. Please let me know if you want me to do 1, 2, 3, or you want me to do all of them for you. Okay? All right, let me turn this.